So I feel like you're pushing something away. Could be a Leo. All right. So I've already shuffled and saged all the decks for you. Yeah, you're rejecting something, but for good reason. Let me show you the rejecting. That's what you're rejecting. Find out now a little bit more. Just stand by. Okay, so for Aquarius, what's going on? I feel like there is something being offered to you that is kind of visceral, okay? It's kind of physical and with no spirit attached. It could be very tempting, though. Super, super tempting. I'm feeling like that you're seeing through it because you're seeing the offer as a little bit sounding too good to be true. You know, it looks really good. Somebody offering the 10 of Cups and more. And you're thinking about it. You're pausing. Feel like you may be, reason why you're pausing is because you're leaving, it means an interruption. You're having to leave one thing. And then, yeah, because in order to take this other thing that's being offered, you have to end something that you've already invested in. And I feel like you think that you could still see the fruits of your labor from this first thing. You may feel tied or obligated to stay in this cycle that you would have to close out in order to move forward. And you may just not be able to see a way of closing out the old cycle so you can take the new thing. You do have passion to move on, though. You've got passion, the red dress. In a moment now, we'll go to your person as soon as I figure out what's going on here. Yeah, so part of the reason why you're worried about this next step is because you can't see. And what you cannot see, I think your intuition is telling you that it's important for you to be able to see this. You may be slightly suspect of moving forward with this connection. You're seeing possible deception. This is interesting. Either you're feeling guilty about not moving forward with this new thing because you're anticipating. You may have told them that you think it's too good to be true, or you're feeling guilty about some kind of deception that you are proposing. It could be. You could also feel guilty about moving on because this is a card of evolution as well. You're feeling guilty about taking the new thing, I think. You may be feeling guilty I do think you're feeling guilty about moving forward because this is motion, forward motion. I think, Sagittarius, there's a Fire King here coming through very strongly. There's guilt associated with this Sag. This could be the male energy of Aquarius coming through, guys. Yeah, so the forward motion for you, I feel like you're in the middle of the decision-making process. So you haven't totally decided. Okay. I think it's you that feels guilty, Aquarius. You may be juggling two people. I think you're leaving, or you're leaving one person for another. I do feel like the guilt is coming from you. So I think you're hitting the road, Jack. Yeah, I feel guilty about an ending. I think it's breaking your heart. Aquarius, I feel like there's something about this closing out of this cycle that you feel a little bit like life is too good. So that's why you're feeling guilty about taking this next thing. Yeah, you may very well be leaving somebody in order to move forward, and I'm feeling like there's a general feeling here of, I feel like I'm getting too much extravagance here at somebody else's expense. I do believe that someone is making a long-term stable offer, but it involves somebody's heart getting broken. It's not yours. It's not your heart being broken. Yeah, because this is where you're going. Wow. Wow. I'm going to see how the previous person feels and how the new person feels, okay? Because I can tell there are two people here. All right. So can we get the feelings of the person that Aquarius is most enamored by? How does this person feel, the person that Aquarius loves the most? They're looking at the same thing. There's the same card, the devil. They're looking at that. Wow. Okay. How does this person feel? I feel like you're the guilty, not guilty, but you're the decadent thing. How does Aquarius' person feel about Aquarius? Yeah, no, I do believe they're looking at you having to leave something, because they're looking at something that is a bit of a burden for you, your new person. They're looking at it. Yeah, same card. So here's your... Sorry. Here's you moving forward, okay? There's something about this motion forward that is a little bit burdensome. And I'm feeling like it's what's being left behind. Could be leaving behind a Sag. Yeah, because this is your new person, okay? Their feelings for you are incredibly stable and strong, okay? This is you moving toward them, and they want you to come to them. So I'm going to look at this past person's feelings. The person whose heart is being broken, the person who Aquarius is leaving. So we're looking at the person whose heart is being broken. How are they feeling? Wow. So they see you again. They see you moving on. Same card, Six of Swords. And they know they want to rebuild. This is, I know it's the Great Bear in the Wildwood, but it's card number 20, okay? Which is Judgment, which means they want to put it back together. So the person that you're leaving wants you to put it back together. How else is this person feeling? They're really struggling. Yeah, they feel exploited. They feel like you're giving to two. Well, you're moving on to another person. How else is this person feeling? I think you're leaving them because they were giving to two, actually. Yeah. They want to argue with you. I think you're moving on from a Leo, I think. They want to argue about, they're going to say, I knew you had somebody on the side. This is what they're saying, even though I think you're just moving from one person to another. How else is this past person feeling? It's not fair. And they're arguing with you. They really are upset. Yeah, very, very, very upset. They're looking for you. They want their stability back from you. Okay, now I'm seeing what's going on. They want to apologize, okay? Which means that I can see who is cheating. You're leaving someone who is cheating, and they are desperately hoping that you won't leave. Yeah, because you're their Nine of Cups. They want to apologize. I'm so sorry. You're my queen or you're my king. How else is this person feeling? Yeah, I mean, they're begging you. Please, Aquarius. You know, I love you. You're my everything. Don't go. How else is this person feeling? Yeah, I've decided that you're the only one that I want. This person really loves you. So the person in the past and the person in the future, they both look at them cooking up a plan. This is also the Emperor. Look at this decision to make it stable again. This is interesting, Aqua. The person that you're leaving wants to put everything back together, and they want to make things stable. The person that you're going toward feels the same way. All right, let me just see if we can get a few intuitive pulls here. So how is... Oh, so I'm just going to see if I can figure out what's going on here for Aquarius. See you cutting somebody out. I see you cutting somebody out. Here's you, Star. You're doing this because you have to. You want to heal? Oh, wow. Busted. I see what you do. You have made one beautiful choice in love. This is a choice. This is the right choice in love. Okay, what else is Aquarius doing here? Okay, so what you're using your intuition. Wow, I do believe you've discovered something. This is a secret. What was this High Priestess secret? Yeah, you're rejecting someone. You're walking away from someone because of a secret that they kept from you. Messages being repeated. Watch this, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're walking toward the Emperor. Eight of Cups. Toward the Emperor. Eight of Cups. The Lovers, so you've made a choice. Yeah, and you're feeling, so somebody, this is not you actually, somebody is losing sleep over this this change that you've made. All right, so I'm just going to see if I can get a final message. What does Aquarius need to hear right now? What do they need to hear? Yeah, that you're right to walk away. And don't even listen to them. Just look at how that woman's like, I don't want to hear it. I'm just going to see if I can find the main reason why you walked away. I feel like someone might have been hiding a commitment that they already had. See you ending things. Yeah, there was definitely a third-party situation there. Big, huge, huge screaming third-party situation. So how is this person that Aquarius is leaving going to behave in the future? What's their next move? They're angry. Their next move is they're going to offer you a brand new beginning. They're going to say, let's start over. They're going to hand you the Ace of Wands. And they're coming in fast. They're coming in fast. They're going to go toward you really quickly. This could be the Leo. It could be Leo. So this person that Aquarius is walking away from, please, what's their next action? They're going to wait for you as long as it takes. Even if you walk away, they're going to wait. Yeah, because you're coming up as their genie in a bottle, as their Nine of Cups. This person that Aquarius is leaving, messages from them, please. They want you to do this turnaround and come back They want you to literally do a U-turn. Speaking of U-turn, look at the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, and just look at the way she's trying to turn that wheel. It's almost like there's two people arguing about which way to turn it. So this person that you're walking away from is shocked that you're walking away. I want to show you the look on the person's face. It's like, what? You know. Just going to check on, okay, their next actions, the person that Aquarius is walking away from. Yeah, I really do feel like this is a Leo. So here's the card of Leo coming up again. Knight of Wands. So their next action is they're just going to keep trying to come in toward you, making these passionate. They are also very angry. They're going to try to come toward you, making these passionate gestures toward you. They're going to keep telling you that that you are their one and only. They're going to send you messages. See that little? They're going to text you. They're going to text you. They're going to feel like this. It looks like you had good reason to let them go. You know, they're going to continue coming in very passionately toward you. But this, I can see why you did this, okay? Because what's happening is the in and out behavior. Yeah, in and out. This is why you left. Do they not understand this? Because what you wanted was this, something very stable. All right, Aquarius, it looks like you're doing good work. Okay, let me know if it resonated.